Hey, it's your girl Just Free coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Um, oh shoot, I gotta get my background, turn my background down. I was watching Parker's. Sorry about that, yeah. So in this video, I'm just gonna do a quick little Soncerae review. Haven't done one in a long time. Basically, if anybody cares, I got started in YouTube doing reactions to Soncerae Monique Smith. Shout out to the crew. STL for you, Ebony Man 2K, Brandy, Um, oh God, Busy Bee, bunch of other people. I can't think of names off the top of my head. But you know who you are. My A1 day ones. We just kind of had our own little thing going, you know what I'm saying? All in the name of Soncerae the Rat Smith. So if you don't know the story, you'll have to go back and dig on your own. I'm not interested in catching anybody up. So on that note, I'm just gonna read off of Lipstick Alley to catch myself up because I just like she is the epitome of what not to do with your YouTube channel and with your YouTube career. I've seen so many others in YouTube like soar and just like they're holding all kinds of meet and greets. They're, giving away stuff. They have 1 million followers, um, or 1 million subs and things of that nature. And because they really have something to offer. You understand? Something to offer. So we are going to laugh in this video because to me, Soncerae is one big joke. And I do not take her seriously. I've supported her watching her channel over the years, making my content. I bought her little stupid book that I could not get through, but she has my money, honey. So you can't never say I ain't gave you shit, bitch. And shout out to STL for you for continuing to, react to this lady who still seem to be stuck in the same old goddamn place. I don't know I know, like, so the thing is, I watch California news, right? I, I know California is a huge state, so I'll just say, like, I usually get a lot of Los Angeles. I watch a lot of some Los Angeles news. What other parts? A couple of areas in Cali that I you know have subscribed to where I watch the goings ons out there. I actually have some cousins that live in California. I don't know what part, but anyway. And my daughter just got back from California not too long ago with a friend of hers. And let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I know bits and pieces of what's going on. I check in and like very briefly. I, might go listen to STL. So quick, it's almost like it doesn't even it really don't even count. I'm just like there for like a hot second and I'm out. because I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess it's just a repetitiveness. She's not doing anything other than talking the same old talk. I mean, I would give her props if she had something, that she was actually accomplishing on this platform. But I've seen so many people surpass her that it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure if I really put forth effort into it and found me a real good niche, I could do it too. But I guess she popping on other channels that make her head, gas her up, make her feel good. So, girl, as long as you feel good, I guess. Anyway, so on that note, oh, and it also seems that she's still living in and out of hotels. Like, what's up with that? Because I know LA, god damn, San Francisco, LA, San Diego, I know that they have a lot of governmental assistance, um, and things of that nature. So I guess they still putting this girl up in a hotel after all this time. Whatever, child. Anyway, so let me get to reading. Shout out to Lipstick Alley. Give you your props. I y'all be having a lot of some breaking news sometimes, so I want to give y'all your props. And all right, let's get into it. I'm sorry I made this intro so long. 6 minutes, y'all. Woo. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Soncerae is working overtime. No, so this is from back sheesh. April 28th, 2022. Soncerae is working overtime to try to convince men that BBWs are highly desired and that they should be proud to show their desire for overweight women. What? Highly desired by who? I mean, I'm not saying big women aren't desirable to some, but highly desired, girl, where? It's just one of many videos she's been posting lately that showcase her personal struggles being an overweight black single mother. I thought she was on a fitness journey, child. I think the fact that she has become a stereotype bothers her deeply. She doesn't want to accept where she is in life, so she spends countless hours and time trying to revise her story and her narrative, although no one is watching. No one watching is buying it. She posts countless Photoshop pics of herself in cheap, ill-fitting lingerie on IG in order to lure in potential new victims. As she cannot manage to get a man's attention in the real world. She's so focused on what Kevin Samuels is talking about when she has bigger issues at hand, including her autistic son, ailing mother, and how she is going to sustain hotel hopping as the economy and inflation continue to tighten. It's remarkable that she has time to post on social media with all she has going on. It's clear that her need to perpetuate her fantasy life has become an all-out obsession. Shout out to whoever wrote that. Um, This person says, you find attractive who you find attractive, thick or thin. That being said, I don't like people guilting me into like something that I don't find attractive. I've also noticed that Ray was talking about colorist men. Ironic. This is one of the most colorist individuals on YouTube. She has no room to talk. Oh Lord. The whole colorist thing is so tired and played out. What is wrong with you people? Stuck on skin color that can't nobody change. Like, what is really wrong? One more thing. She had a Papa Don video on her commentary. Doesn't he have a history of mistreating women? I don't get it. These dudes that some women go to, do they all have that type of thing going? So you mean to tell me she has some Papa Don person on here that's got a history allegedly of mistreating women? I don't know the man from Adam, but she wants to sit up here and talk shit about Kevin Samuels? You fat funky bitch. The average U.S. dress size is 14 to 16, I think. It might be 16 to 18. Most women are not thin in North America. Kevin is just delusional. Sounds right. Um, I think the point is just that, people need to focus on their health. For some people, 14 to 16 is not big, depending on your height. You could be a 5'9", almost 5'10", and 14 to 16. That's an appropriate size. And I think more than anything, I mean, you could think what you want about him. I'm not here to defend him. The man dead and gone, blah, 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 whatever. I like some of what he said. I didn't agree with all of what he said. But I will say now, my child, my daughter, my 25-year-old, full disclosure, you know what I'm saying? She's a thick girl. She not fat. She's thick. Um, and I tell you one thing, she got one pregnancy. She one pregnancy away from ballooning. Okay. And I told her that. So it's the room to grow. If you ever like, I listened to the majority, about 95% of what Kevin had to say. And if nothing else, it's about pregnancy and having your first child and having room to grow. Now, you, like I said, you can say what you want about him, whatever. Um, you know, so that's where a lot of that stems from. You know, yes, he was focused on weight, height, this, that, and proportions and everything, whatever. But more than anything, what stuck out to me was he told women, that are heavier, you have to have room to grow. If you already 200 pounds, at 5'6", 5'7", or what have you, you got one baby before it all go to shit. And if you ain't working on your ass now, before you had this kid, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And as Black people in particular, we have a ton of health issues in our community that, I mean, needs to be addressed, whether you like it or not. And all this fat acceptance bullshit is what it is, bullshit. I never heard him say that, women, well, I don't think he was delusional in the sizes. I just think that, he looked at the BMI, and according to the woman's height, he presented the information that he had. But anyway, moving on. And like I said, you can think what you want. Soncerae is one of the worst colors on YouTube. It's actually very offensive. Oh, brother. See, it's the same old bullshit. Colorist, delusional. What's his face? Her ex priest. And that's all right. I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this shit up. This ain't gonna be long. It's clear she's jealous and wish she got attention other women receive. She also going to promote anyone's content if it fits her narrative, even if the individual is questionable. Soncerae is failing in all aspects of life, and she is angry, miserable, and frustrated. She can't seem to get what she really wants instead of really getting her life together. I mean, this is the same old bullshit. So basically, I ain't missing nothing. Okay, well, maybe, let's see. So this person said, okay, this is going to be a long post, so bear with me. On the eve of her son Justin's birthday, Soncerae could not resist posting a sad glimpse into her steadily declining mental state. Once again, she gets to recant her story about Priest, the father of her child. Is this it? Side chicks actually want to be his wife. How I can relate. Girl, you was definitely a side chick. You wasn't no mistress. Mistresses get some compensation, bitch. You laid up with somebody who ain't have a pot to piss in. Anyway, I mean, the pot he had to piss in, he left. Once again, she recants her story about Priest and Sidonia, his ex-wife, and Chris, the married man who made her an official side chick. She clearly has not healed from any of these situations. It's obvious she is dissecting and replaying the situations. During the sad display, she has the nerve to point fingers at Sedonia for not telling her to slow down before she got pregnant with Priest's son. What the fuck? Who? Why a grown woman got to tell another grown woman not to mess with a married man? Since when is it anyone's responsibility to tell a grown woman to slow down and wait before getting sick? Okay, I just said that. Soncerae, first off, you had no business getting pregnant by any man, married or single. The focus of these sad rants is always about Priest being separated and that she was branded the side chick when she felt like she was led to believe otherwise. This is not the issue. You did not have your shit together to even think about bringing anyone's kid into the world. Somehow you keep breezing over the filing. You didn't have a steady job. When your priest met on POF, you were staying with the father of your daughter. You didn't have transportation for a good majority of the relationship with priest. Having your car get repossessed is a major indicator that you don't manage your money well. It's a sign you're scattered, chaotic, and need to reassess your life. You didn't know this man long enough. All of these aspects I listed are proof that fucking random dudes off POF and getting knocked up should have been the last thing someone in your condition should have been doing. Sex and dating is not for people who are barely making it. If your basics are in order, you need not be daydreaming about falling in love. All right, y'all. That's the same old shit repackaged, I guess. See. Anything else new going on here, child? Because I can't take the same mode. Okay, let's see. I was strolling through this Instagram and looking at different strangers' pages and reading the comments, and I saw Soncerae line in the comment section. So what'd she say? Who was $160? Bride buys $47 dress for $500 wedding. Oh my God. No, she didn't say that. Hers was $160. So when did she get a wedding dress? Child. Mm-mm-mm. This is insanity. It's always Chris Law and Priest. She did a video recently where she was comparing her relationship with Priest to someone ladies on some random show. She once again changed the story and was making excuses for why she doesn't like Sonya. I think Soncerae has ruined any chance of finding someone new. All right, let's see. What in the world? What is this? Child, y'all got to get me caught up. Hold on. Okay. Look at this woman sitting on a hotel floor with her Betty Boop suitcase. Child, she got a Betty Boop suitcase. And portable dollar store wine glass. The commenter is hilarious. Does she really not have anything else to wear besides a stretched out sweater, leggings, too small tank top, and sports bra? You got out of your car. What in the world is going on? Girl, and let me tell y'all something. Why her son, listen, don't judge me. Her son's birthday is like a couple of days before or after my son, and my fucking birthday a couple of days before hers. Because I'm June 2nd, so shit, I'm the first of the month. And I think she like June 4th, 5th, 6th, something like that. Don't judge me because I ain't nothing like this crazy ass bitch. It's crazy because her son and me and her birthdays around the exact same time. Ain't that some shit? This person said, I didn't know this thread was still active. I'm still blocked by Soncerae on IG, so I keep up with her fuckery. Oh, so I can't keep up with her fuckery. I don't even bother entertaining her on YouTube. You know, I tried to follow her on Facebook. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's just, I don't know what it is, but I cannot watch this girl anymore. Shout out to those of y'all that can and keep up with this foolishness, but I cannot. Every now and then, I think I listened to Laura Gaelic um one time for about 20 minutes. And then, child, I said, I got to go. Wait a minute. Soncerae remixes like a DJ. Remixes stories like a DJ. She just did a live in which she mentioned some man that gave her money so she wouldn't have to go to jail. That's just further proof that her streams of income were all and still are insufficient. She was Lord Priest at the time too, just two broke people together. Oh, I'm at 20 minutes already. Oh my foot. So when was she going to jail? I can't deal with this foolishness. That Betty Boop suitcase contains all her cardigans, leggings, and tank tops. Her minimalist capsule wardrobe. Only because right, she used to always talk about how she was a minimalist. No, bitch, you a broken mist. A broken mist. A broken list. Only because she's minimalist, not just because she's a hotel hopper. Don't you know Elon Musk doesn't own a property? Same thing. LOL. What? Let's see. Soncerae is back to posting fake bank account receipts. Remember when she posted a receipt that showed she had 25K? Then the next day or so, she went on the 505 rent. Well, now she claims it's 17K. Child, this is crazy. So she got 17K. Yeah. I still just don't understand. Like, even though California might be giving away all this, I don't know, the free shit that they giving out in California, is it even worth it to live there? My God, I gotta research living on welfare in California. Honest to God. Um, Another day, another step on the road to becoming a virtual millionaire. I saw the fake bank account. She is so desperate to appear successful that she has to go out her way to manufacture her lifestyle. She is really falling apart. She posted a new video last night ranting about priests, of course. She is so distraught that her plan to have priests raise that baby while she played make believe online didn't come to pass. She can't believe that it all backfired and that she's actually a single mother. So special needs child while driving Uber and hotel hopping, just like she used to do back in Atlanta. Bitch, and say what you want about Kevin Samuels. That motherfucker did a whole lot before he passed away. He had that, if nobody knows or caught it, he had that little piece on, that little role on Atlanta, whatever, what show it's called, Atlanta or some shit, where he was the, gifter of a financial scholarships or some shit to black students only. Whatever that show is called, I don't watch that shit. But I saw the clip. Bitch, he got 1 million subscribers within a year. And the motherfucker he didn't sell a product at first. He sold his time. Bitch, you wish. You wish. And here you still stuck sitting up there talking about that man. Probably talked about him to death. I could just imagine what the bitch said when he died. I mean, matter of fact, I know what they were saying. So, but anyway, whatever, child. Hell, he still got more money than I got, and he long gone dead. He got more money than me. Shit. And didn't have a damn sponsorship. Anyway, um, why is Priest even a fucking, why? Child. And you know what's so crazy? She said all that about priests just for when justice become an age. I mean, if God forbid priest ain't dead, that he gonna forgive his father. I don't know what she. Why would she think he not? Most of the time, a lot of kids. I ain't gonna say most. I can't speak for most. But a lot of kids, they don't be wanting that. They don't be tripping off that shit. They just want to know the other half of them, and they may hold a grudge for a minute. But bitch, Justin gonna be all up in his father's face if he get the chance. He gonna be like, man, my mother was a psycho. um, let's see. She mad as hell. She talking in a squeaky voice. She even threw slick shade at STL. Here's the comment that set her off. Says the woman that got pregnant by a married man and had to go cross country to get California state assistance because that's the best place for single mothers. Is that what it is? You hear what he's saying, and it reminds you of them days living in motel rooms. Fuck. What? Fucking and living in that SUV and washing up in that Walmart bathroom. You're a black YouTube legend. Everybody, everyone type her name up on the YouTube and don't forget your popcorn. She's still rude to her guests. Soncerae talking about Priest again. Says he was the worst sex she ever had, yet she was obsessed with him. Now he the worst sex she ever had. Girl, go to bed. My God. I might split this up into two videos. So I can get some more as many views as I can get out this bullshit, y'all. Cause this is gonna be probably the last time I talk about this hoe for a year. Get out of here. Um I don't get men and women dogging out former partners like that, saying things like his or her crotch stink. However, they constantly came back for seconds. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna wrap this up because this computer acting stupid. I need to take it to the shop. I gotta delete some stuff now. All right, y'all. I will be back. I'm at 100 and page 152.